Hey guys, welcome to another edition of RunBuck on Games. I'm RunBuck. Got another war recap for you, this time versus a clan named Persian Sarakhs, I guess. Not sure exactly what that second word means. Somebody can post in the comments and educate me. But as you can see here, we did win 73-31, so it wasn't a tight war, but there were a couple attacks I thought were worth sharing, so hey, why not recap, right? And first and foremost, let's take a look. I held off, by the way, again. My base, I tell you, it's confusing to people. War whales, anybody, they all struggle. But anyway, check this out. That's right, RunBuck actually 3-starred a max Town Hall 11. Booyah. so that was good. I think that was the first time I ever 3-starred a max Town Hall 11. But let's take a look at that to start. It's the technique I've been trying to use, and I think there's actually with bowler, I've been using bowlers, as is everyone, but I think there's two main bowler styles. There's this bowler style that it starts with a bowler walk, and there's a bowler that actually has two golems establishing a flank and then driving in off the flank. I like the walk technique, which you see here, and really you have to, the skill involved is to get the majority of bowlers, in this case we started with 12, to actually drive the core together and not wander off like a large chunk of it wandering off. I know that like Clash with Ash said, oh, you know, some of them have to wander off. Not true. You really just have to look at the way the base is laid out and how you drop and think about your cuts that you enable to drive the bowlers back. But then the other thing that's interesting with this attack is notice how as it came in close, we cut back in on the bowler's cut, the table that it created. So as they drove through, there wasn't a lot of pressure on the flanks as they came into the mid. And then it's just really powering through with the bowlers. The healers did not die. Another critical aspect is the initial bowler walk needs to clear the ADs, and so you kind of got to angle your bowlers correctly so that as they walk, their secondary hit will be the ADs that are usually set back, and take those out so that your healers can continue through. But I was very happy with it, so thought I'd share that one. High five to myself. The other attack that I thought we'd take a look at was Tim66. He's an ex-BRCM guy. Came over to join in war with us for a while. He does a really nice Town Hall 10 peer attack. And what's interesting about this is he's using what is really entry-level Town Hall 10 heroes. So 30-30 max Town Hall 9 heroes coming in. He'll start it with I believe a Queen Walk. Am I right? Yep. So there's the Queen Walk. And then he will actually go with a GoVaHo to drive off an edge after a trigger of the CC to take that out. That was important because if that dragon had popped when the Valks moved in on their own, it would have been good night Irene. But no, the Valks move in, and then we just have a little hog action, off the backside here. Now let's go ahead and once he gets done, let's take a look at why that really worked out well in terms of Queen Walk to just a GoVaHo and with a hog action off the backside. What really enabled that flow of attacks to be what worked for a 3 for that week of heroes? Let's take a gander at it. So you can kind of see that the Queen Walk is going to be pressured. It's not going to be able to go very far with this AD setup here. So he should have known as he went in that really that Queen Walk's goal was really just to drive the CC out, which was kind of backsided. So he starts the Queen Walk up here to drive the backside CC and get that out, and then his Valk action is what's going to take out these 3 main components here, the Inferno and the 2 ADs, and allow his hog run, which really, if you look at the pathing, you don't see a lot of DGB risk to that backside run. So that you can kind of see that. So I think those main factors. I'm just curious again where his Queen Walk started. Yeah, okay. So pause it. So think about it. So by doing that cut with the 2 minions, right, and remembering the radius of the AD cannon, the AD tower, you know that with the healer set offside, that the walk's going to go this way. I think. Let's see. Will it? What's it? Oh, no. So she's actually at risk at this point because she's going to walk this way towards the cannon. Nope. She came back. Nicely done with the wall break action. So when she was standing there looking, she could see in range to these things and to these things, and that was the cleanest path. So that wall breaker action was really the nicest piece. So anyway, that helps me understand it a little bit better in way of Tim. I'm not sure if Tim plotted that out. He probably did, to know how the queen walk stayed out of the range of this AD until the Valk action would occur, because that came in kind of late, and I did remember that part. So good attack by Tim. Great attack. High five. Now, the last one I wanted to show you, and again, this clan wasn't really that awesome. I mean, a lot of their bases were kind of under-leveled, so, or not all of them, but I mean, it was clearly a mismatch, as you can see by the score. So I don't want to go through all of them, but some of them were pretty good. Let's take a look at Eleazar's attack. This base didn't look too bad. And we'll just go ahead and twirl it up. It's a queen walk, and then he's going to actually switch into a heal. Is this the one I looked at? Now I'm thinking this is a freebie. I don't think this is the attack I looked at earlier. Or was it? No, it was. Yep, now I remember. Yeah, so the queen walk actually fires up, and then he comes back with a HeVa off the backside. So really, all he did was with the king is he cleared the outer clutter so that his Valk penetration would go right in and not go flanking off the edge on the outside. And then his queen walk, he kind of knew. Hang on a minute, I'm going to have to sneeze. I feel it coming on. Oh, don't you hate that? I'm going to hold it off. Nope. Oh, yuck. That was horrible. Now you're all grossed out. Who's here with me still? I'm taking a look at it again, because I'm curious on his queen walk action. So he clearly knew he could get this without the healers being in risk. Yeah. Okay, so he can see by this that the healer walk, the queen walk, would actually not be at risk outside of this. So it's a nice low risk, keep the queen alive for late stage. He uses the baby dragon in range. I'm still not sure I'm a fan or not of the baby dragon. Still trying to decide. And then he uses the king to clear, so that he can drive here with his Valk healer supported, which is a little risky because the healers supporting the Valk are going to take damage, as you can see. They don't all make it, but only one died. So I guess maybe that was the key insight from Eleazar, is to understand, while he could lose one of the 4 healers that were supporting the Valk action, that they would bounce back and get the ADs before they took out any further damage. Not bad, but a good attack by Eleazar. And that's the kind of stuff where it really kind of helps you understand the flow of the planning of attacks, I think. So I hope it helps you guys out. We've got a really tough matchup in this current war. Check this out. It's just me and 4 Town Hall 10s versus 2 Town Hall 11s and God knows how many Town Hall 10s. So they're definitely got a little bit of a headwind for themselves, or a tailwind for themselves, a headwind for us. We'll see if we're able to take over and beat out the Honduras clan. We'll see. Talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend.
What am I gonna do? My clan sucks. Hey, it's JTJ.
I think that's an all-out attack.
No, it's the legendary JTJU. JTJU. What? I like my horn. You and this army. Download Clash of Clans for free. Then subscribe to JTJU and win.